What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on AMP, which has taken a slight dip in the last 24 hours. As you guys can see, it is down just over 2% and currently valued at just under 0.004 cents. So we're going to be looking at what is next for AMP. Is there a potential pump coming soon, or even going into 2024? Is it going to pump back up, potentially hitting the 1 cent target in quarter 1, quarter 2 of 2024? And covering both buyers and sellers point of view on what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it simply to hold on to it? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart and we can see AMP is trading above its average value, which is here in purple, meaning it is performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, meaning drops in value are expected from AMP over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, AMP should essentially be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment. It's not going to be a major drop or a crash or anything like that. It is going to be a very minimal drop in value, but again, doesn't mean it's going to be consistently dropping. Of course not. It is likely to hit green candles in between as well, so it's going to be quite of a, as you guys can see over the last couple of hours, 24 hours, it's been hitting both green and red candles, but overall it has been clearly going towards a negative direction. That is what's likely to carry on a repeated process over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days, what can we see here? Still not looking too great. We still got the blue and the orange line looking negative, heading towards the bearish direction, meaning more drops in value are expected from AMP over the next 7 to 8 days, so essentially towards the end of next week. According to the graph, an overall drop is what is expected. However, I'm expecting green days in between as well. And as I mentioned previously in my crypto updates, I am expecting a price correction over the coming week or two, in the not just on AMP but the crypto market in general, and I'm expecting Bitcoin to be dropping to around $40,000, and so which means the crypto market should take a little bit of a dip before the end of the year. Before Christmas, I would say we should see red candles in the crypto market, and of course that includes AMP taking a little bit of a dip and then pumping back up early next year. So if we move on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, we're looking quite bullish here. Well, what the orange line is looking bullish and the blue line is looking bearish. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this mean for AMP? An overall fluctuation in value is what is expected according to the graph right now. However, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, so early to mid February 2024, I am expecting AMP to have gone for an overall increase in value, potentially heading over 0.005 cents is what I'm expecting. So over half a cent is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at by quarter 1 of 2024, and heading upwards from there on for most of 2024, because I'm expecting the crypto market to go through a bullish year next year. I know this year hasn't been too great for the crypto market. Well, the last quarter has been very good because we've seen major increases in the crypto market, and hopefully we can carry on that way in for most of 2024 as well. So Let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we've got a long way to head up to the resistance target here, which is at 0.014 cents, and at the moment we are not even at half a cent. So I'm not expecting it to hit the resistance target anytime soon. Potentially second half to quarter 4 of 2024 is what I would expect it to near about hit the resistance target, but there's still about a year for that time. So at the moment, what we need to focus on is hitting the 1 cent target, which I'm expecting it to hit by mid next year if the crypto market manages to, pump up in value. However, if I'm expecting any major changes, for example, if a major crash or a major bull run in the crypto market, I will of course keep you guys updated as soon as I can on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up to about 60% in the last 24 hours, making it $43 million in trading. Even though AMP has taken a slight dip in the last 24 hours, the trading volume has gone up. The reason for that is people are looking to buy the dips for AMP because there's been a lot of hype around AMP over the last couple of weeks. As you guys can see over the monthly chart is pumped up 70%. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Since about, let's have a look here, mid-October is gained near about over 200%. So it has gained a lot of traction in the crypto market and a lot of people are talking about it as well. So yes, people are looking to buy the dip, but when it comes to buying the dips, I would use something called dollar cost averaging, which I've explained plenty of times in my previous videos. But if you guys want to know more about DCA, then just search up on Google, and yeah, it's quite simple. So this is my take on guys. For those of you asking, would I buy it right now or would I sell it? Personally, I wouldn't buy it. Reason is I would wait. If I really wanted to invest into it, I would wait for the price correction to take place, which means for it to drop back down in value before I invest into it. And even if it does start to drop down in value quite a bit, then of course I will still use dollar cost averaging when investing into the crypto. And from the other side, would I sell the crypto right now if I was on a profit? Yes, I would, but I wouldn't sell all of it. If I had $1,000 invested into AMP right now, I would probably sell about 40% of it, 40 to 45% max. Reason is I'm expecting huge news or huge updates from AMP in 2024, 2025. So I'll take out my profit and still keep about 55 to 60% of my investment into AMP for the long run going over the next few years. So meaning I've taken out some profit and I've also got some investment, which in my opinion makes sense and works both ways as well. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on AMP, guys. What I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section down below what is the highest figure you guys are expecting AMP to hit in 2024. Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.